trick of skateboarding. What you want to do, the first important thing is you need to have your foot placement correct. What you want to do with your left foot is you want to have it back on the tail, so it's right here. The front end of your board is called the nose. You want to take your opposite foot and put it about 3/4 of the way up the board, right below the bolts. The next thing you want to do is you want to pop. You want to pop with your left foot, which means to push down really hard, which will bring your board up in the air. The next thing you want to do is slide your foot in a rolling motion up towards the nose. This will create elevation and elevate the board up into the air, which is called the ollie. Now, what's next important about that is you need to have your feet, you want to aim your feet directly towards the bolts, because if you don't have your feet towards the bolts of the board, when you land, you can snap the board, whether it's on your tail, your nose, or in the center somewhere. Okay? So you want to make sure those feet are correctly positioned on the bolts. The next thing that you want to do is be prepared for the landing. You want to absorb that landing as it comes down and be ready to ride away. Now that we understand exactly how to perform the ollie, we're going to try some movement. Now that we've learned the ollie, which is an essential aspect of skateboarding, we're ready to move on to the heel flip. Now the heel flip is a very similar concept as the ollie. Let me break it down for you. What you're going to do first is you're going to pop on the tail with your left foot. This will cause the board to rise. What you're going to do with your lead foot is you're going to slide it up towards the nose and out in a flicking motion away from your body. This will cause the board to rotate. As the board comes around, you want to aim your feet for the bolts, land with both feet, absorb the contact, and ride away. Now we're going to put everything together and attempt the heel flip while moving. You've now learned the ollie and the heel flip. Like any other sport, the more repetitions you take, the better you'll become at doing it. All there is left to do now is go and skate. Now we're going to put everything together and forget what I was supposed to say. Now, when we were doing the ollie, now that we've learned the ollie, which is an essential aspect, now that we've learned the you've just learned the ollie and the heel flip. You've now learned the ollie and the heel flip. All there is left to do now is forget the first part of what I wanted to say.